What good YouTube guys are having a wonderful day. I hope that you can hear me properly, man. If you're not hearing me properly, make sure you put your headsets on because I don't know what is happening with my laptop speaker. I don't know if it's my laptop speaker, or it's my laptop mic, or what, or it's the software itself, but the sound is not really sounding. The sound is not sounding, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of bits of analysis. Don't mind that. I'm gonna be doing a lot of analysis. I know there's a lot that been happening regarding the Israel war and all those stuff, so it has affected a lot of our trades. A lot of our trades haven't been doing very well. um, yeah, but it is what it is. This is the career we chose, and there's no going back. So we just have to try by all means to make a living and actually get those good trades, regardless of what is happening right now. So if you're still new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I really don't know why you haven't subscribed. So make sure you subscribe, you like the video, so it can actually other people can see the video. So liking the video help us to get the algorithm to actually push the video. So yeah, so first thing first, I want to start with the gold. So each the gold guys has been humbling. Like I've literally lost a lot of money on the gold. A lot of money with the gold. It hasn't been nice. So we've lost a lot of money with the gold, but it's one of the popular uh, pair that we love trading because it moves very well. It's volatile and all those stuff. So it's one of my favorite pair. But lately we've been having not one of the greatest relationship. So it hasn't been very great. So with the gold. So first thing I wanna check the what is happening on the daily time frame. As you can see, what has been happening on the daily time frame has been pretty obvious. For the couple of since 2014, you can see that it's been moving up for the longest time. So right now it's a bit of a some sort of like a flag. You see this to this. So you see, okay, this is a bit of a flag. So we are just waiting for the price to break this flag, because you can see it's been bullishing up. What I love the most about like trending trending market like this one, because you can see this one has been moving up for the longest time. It's been moving up, so it's always advisable to actually go for buy on an uptrend, sell, like they say. A trend is your friend, eh? So you have to stick to that. Just follow the trend, and if you're always gonna go against the trend, you're always gonna be humbled. So I've done that. But the thing, the one powerful lesson I would like to share with you guys is that if you see a lot of opportunity that is against the trend, just know that is a trap, because you're always gonna find a lot of sell on a very bullish market, and then you're gonna ask yourself why you keep on losing money. Why is this happening? Why is this? Is because it is a trap. So you're always gonna be looking for a buy. So right now there's a very nice buy you can see here. This buy at this point, it's here. You can see this is a very nice buy here. So you can see that the market has been moving up, down, but there's a very strong support area at this point. You can see it decided to hold this support area. So it has to move up, going up, and then I don't know if it's gonna break this resistance at this point, and then creating the all time high. So looking for a buy is always going to be great, but I'm not going to go for a buy on this one because I haven't got an entry point on my strategy. So I'm just going to wait until it confluence my strategy and I decide to buy for. But for now, you can see that it's wants to go up. Né? It wants to go up, but there is no entry point for a buy on my strategy. There's no FTR, FTP, Quasimodo, or anything or demand zone. So it's just on a significant support, which I don't know if it's gonna hold or it does whatever. So that's what I'm looking at the gold, but there's no trade right now. It's been very hard trading the gold because it's been giving us a lot of sell while it's busy bullishing up, and then we are asking ourselves what is really happening right now, because the hardest thing is we are going against the trend. That's why we're finding ourselves being stopped out and getting a lot of losses. So that's what is happening. So let's go and look at some trades that I want to look at. Is the USDZAR. USDZAR right now, it's been pushing up. Now it's on a downtrend. You see, it went up to the all-time high. Not It's not an all-time high, but it's reached the highest point here. This was the high because I know at one point it once reached the 20 rand. So it was 19 rand 93 cent, ne? 19 rand 96 cent. It pushed up and then it decided to go down. So right now you're on a downtrend. So we're just gonna be looking for a sell, So we're gonna be looking for the time it's break the resistance, the supports, and then retest it, or we're gonna look for a sell quasi-motor. So let's just look for it, and hopefully we're gonna find some very good trades. So right now we actually saw what happened. We actually had this set up. If you're on my Facebook, make sure you follow me on Facebook. The link is on the description. It's under Ayesokela. I literally shared the setup on the gold, on the USDZAR, the rand, the setup. It was a very nice sell, and then it worked out on the CPI. And if you're on the group, you saw this setup as well. We got this setup. It was a very good setup. Like I said, since it's on a downtrend, it's very easy for us to look for a sell. So what I look for at this point, I was looking at my left hand side. Né? So looking at your left hand side, you have this shoulder here, but this shoulder is just a clue, not something that I just pay so much attention on. But this is a clue. This is another clue. But this is evident that this level was very important. So you can see at this point, this level was very, very important. So you can see at this point here, it was very, very important, and then it has broken. It has tested, and then if I just put here at this point, you can see this level was very important. So you see this was a very important level. So this was a very significant SNR. So what I'm saying is an SNR. It was a support and then it became a resistance. So at this point coming up, this was a resistance. Ne? So it broke the resistance, and then after breaking the resistance, then it became a support. So it retested the resistance, and then decided to break at this point. Then after breaking, it left this base candle. So this price was a base. If I just highlight for you this was the base. So this was a base drop. So how do I see it was a base? I know a lot of people will be asking, where is the base candle here? So if you go to the lower time frame, you're gonna see that the base was there. Okay, let me just clean it up for you so you can see. So you can see that the base was there. So there it is. You see the base was a spike candle. So if you go to a lower time frame, you'll see, okay, this was a base. So there's the base. This was a drop. So you know that at this point the price have to respect this point. So I just have to do it like this and then highlight it for you. So you see that the price took the whole base. So highlight the whole base for you so you can see what's okay. The price went this point and then decided to respect the zone. So let me go. So you see exactly. So there it is. You see it tested this base. You see, this is where it tests. As soon as it touched the base, it decided to drop. So that's why this trade went on our on our direction, because it was on an overall trend and then it tested the base level. So obviously the stop loss was have to be somewhere below, and then you would have made money. So you see it tested and then decided to drop. So that was a very good trade that we got. It was one of the few, but we had some horrible trade. Honestly speaking, it's been a very tough couple of months for us because of the lot of events, a lot of Trump speech. So it has been messing up our trade. So we haven't been trading very well. So if you're looking for a very good broker to trade with, I advise you to look at OctaFX. The link is on the description. The minimum deposit is $25. It's a very good, fast withdrawals, reliable brokers, have their FSC license. So make sure you check the link on the description if you're looking for a very good broker. So yeah, so let's go and check out some other trades that hopefully we're gonna get. But the USDZAR was a nice one for us. So let's look at the yen. Okay, there's nothing happening on the yen. Probably I just want a trade that about to happen, but that hasn't happened. So let's just look for those one. Okay, we don't have much of them. Okay, let me see here. Okay, there is another trade here, but let's look at the overall trend. First thing first, you see this one. I know that a lot of you guys are gonna be looking at this one. You see this one, it's on an uptrend. Let me just delete this one. Make sure you like the video and you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So you see this one has been pushing up, so it test, so it's on an uptrend. But you see this Quasimodo, I know that a lot of you guys are gonna go for this Quasimodo, but it's not a very good Quasimodo. This is not a very good Quasimodo. So there's a shoulder, there's a structure been broken, and then at this point, so we don't take. A lot of people ask me why we don't take this Quasimodo, because they are not reliable. So they are against the trend. So this one is a no. This one is a no. As much as it, and even the approach on the price, it's a no. So this one we wouldn't take this one. So let's go look for some other trades. Okay. Okay, this one. Hey, this one is very far. This one is very far. So let me see. So let me just pass, because I don't want to talk about something that is way far-fetched. So I want something that is gonna happen now. So okay, there's the trade, guys, but still so far as well. Still so far. So that's why we having the price been chasing this level. So you see this, the USD against the rand. You see this, where it decided to hold on this base candle here. So it's been pushing up for quite some time. On this base here. It's been pushing up, but where is the price going? So you see that the price is going on this FTR. So let me delete here so you can see clear. So it's a nice FTR at this point, because you see the price showing a huge significant support at this point. Let me highlight for you so you can see. So you see a price showing a huge significant support at this point. So this is gonna be a nice swing at this point, because you see the price has been testing this level for quite some time. So you see it tested, and then so it's on this point. So I'm expecting a nice sell here. And what's another clue that it has given me, there's a base candle. So I know that this is a nice FTR at this point. So expecting a nice sell here. If it breaks this, then you know that it's gonna be a very strong bullish market. But this is a very nice significant level of FTR, and then it's broken. So there's a base here. So this is the first time it's testing. So let's see if it's hold. But it's not a very good trade. So this is a swing. So hopefully if I just get here and find a nice sell on the daily time frame, you see this is the same. So right now it's on the decision point. So if you are a swing trader, it would be a good trade, but let's just wait for it and see if it holds. So I'm a buying opportunity. You're gonna find a lot of buying opportunities, but they are not good, cause it's against the trend. Like I said, it is against the trend. So let's go and look for some other trades. Okay, USD, New Zealand, USD, New Zealand. Okay, if I don't see anything what I'm looking for, I just skip and just move on. Skip and move on. No need to stay if you not finding what you're looking for. What you're looking for. So it haven't been great, guys. I've honestly lost a lot of money, very, very on my funded account and all those stuff. So it haven't been a nice ride. It haven't been a nice ride because of these events. News it hasn't been very nice. So the market has been chopping us, but it's part of the game, man. You win some, you lose some, and people get angry when you lose some because they think you're always gonna win some. So I wanna check this. This one was it never tested here and it never tested. So you win some, you lose some. So things like this do happen, and people get frustrated. They start calling you. You don't know what you're doing. What's what? That was part of the game. You just have to soldier on, move on. Okay, this is the the cup, um, the cup strategy. I don't know if you guys know the cup strategy, but it's a cup strategy. You can see this is a cup, so this went up. You see a cup has like you see the cup movement here. So this one's here was the circle of the cup. You see, and then this is the holder. So I'm not really a fan of the strategy. I'm not really good at it. So, but you can see, okay, this is the cup. So you're just waiting for the price to break because this is the overall. How do you actually write this cup? Let me just look for shapes. Not if I don't know how to use this. But this is okay. Okay, I understand now. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 No, I'm not angikwazi uyisebenzisa lento. Yabo, so this is the cup. Um, it went circle up here and then decided to hold the cup holder. So we're just gonna wait for a break here. But I'm just like, how do I put this? I'm just like, I'm not this. There are things that I see on the financial markets, and then I say, okay, this might happen, but I'm not using this strategy, so I don't know the disadvantage or the advantage, because this kind of pattern happens. I don't really follow it, so I'm less experienced what is gonna happen, so it's kind of tricky to actually if you think of it. But you can see, okay, this is the cup. I'll share it on Facebook. This one, it's a cup pattern. So you're waiting for the market to break. So you're waiting for the market to break. So I don't know where you put your stop. Probably, if I just go here, because I can see, okay, this point. This is the point where it cannot break this point. Because if it breaks this point, that means this whole, because it's almost like how do I put this? It's almost like a flag, a bullish flag. So this, it went up and then it channeled a bit, so it have to break here and then decide to go up. So that's how the cup. I'm not. Honestly speaking, I am not a fan. I don't know how to use it properly, but I've read it. I've read it about it. So yeah, if you know it, that's what I saw right now. So let's just move on and look at some other trades. Hopefully, you're gonna find some simple trades. Okay, nothing is happening here. Yeah, well, it's just moving up, 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 up. So yeah, well, it's just bullshing up. So is wise idea, go for a buy. Nothing else, go for a buy. Uh, go for a buy if it's moving up. If it's moving down, go for a sell. Go for a sell. It's that simple. So that's what I'm looking for. Looking for sell when it's moving down. Looking for buy when it's moving up. So looking for entry points is the easiest. Let's see here. Uh, okay, là. If we could just go. Okay, it has tested this QML, so it's not good. It's not a good one. So yeah, now it's been very tough, guys. I don't want to lie to you, and I understand people's frustration. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Things like this do happen, but when we're gonna be up, people think people wanna come back when we up, but they don't know that the market has been challenging us for quite some time. The market has been challenging us. You see this a nice FTR here on the AUDN, so you can see the price has been testing the support. It break, it went up again, but this support has been tested. So if the price decides to come here, but it's a very daily time frame, you see. So say what to figure that, you know. Say what to figure that. So I'm just waiting for the price to push up and then decide to go down. So if you can hold it for that point, you can make serious money. So no good trade, no good trade, no good trade. Uh, so it's a good thing that I'm analyzing with you guys, so you can see that if I'm not posting trades, it's not that I'm being lazy, but there's just no good trade. You know, you have to force the good trades. There's no good trade yet, but as soon as I see a good trade, you know, you'll be the first one to actually know that's okay. There is a good trade. Let's go and chow the money. So right now there's no good trade. No good trade. It's not that I don't see trades, but they're just not the quality. The quality. You know, the quality of the trades are just saying no. So right now, yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna try and make videos every day. So if you're interested, make sure you like and subscribe because you can see there's nothing right now happening. So um, thank you so much for watching this video this far. Make sure you subscribe. So bye for now.